shit, overdose. Today, we'll learn about opioid overdose. Opioids are drugs that come from opium poppy, like heroin, morphine, hydrocodone, and methadone. All opioids cause respiratory depression, which means if you take too much, you might
not breathe enough, or you might stop breathing completely. This is why people die
from opioid overdose.
Turn it down!
You are at much greater risk of opioid overdose if your tolerance is low because you haven't used more than a couple of days, you have ever overdosed before, you're very sick or have HIV or chronic liver disease, you mix opioids with alcohol or pills, there are many different signs: weakness of breath or not breathing at all, turning blue, ashy, or very pale, pinpoint pupils, passed out and unresponsive, vomiting, making gurgling noises, or struggling to breathe.
Hey, Wolf!
Wolf! But it's easiest to focus on two things. One, do they respond to stimulation? Call their name or shout, "Police!"
Police!
Rub your knuckles on their chest. Are they breathing? You need about one normal breath every 5 seconds to stay alive. First, turn them on their side and clear their airways. Next, provide rescue breathing. Tilt the head back, pinch the nose close, and give 2 quick breaths followed by regular breaths every 5 to 7 seconds. Every 30 to 60 seconds, you should assess the situation. The person's color should start coming back if they're getting oxygen, and they may begin to breathe better on their own. If you can, it's always better to call an ambulance in order to get professional medical help. If you're worried about police or other problems, you don't need to say overdose on the phone.
My friend has choked on a ladle!
Don't punch, kick, or otherwise hurt the person. Don't put them in a bath or try to make them drink anything. They could choke. Don't leave the person alone. If there's no one to help, they could die. Don't inject anything except naloxone. It won't help and might make the situation worse. Naloxone is an opioid antagonist, an antidote for heroin or other opioid overdose. It has no effect on alcohol, stimulants like speed, or benzodiazepine. Naloxone is safe and you can't overdose on it. 1 dose of naloxone is 1 milliliter, or 0.4 milligrams of naloxone. Inject naloxone into any big muscle, the upper arm, thigh, or butt. Don't waste time trying to inject in a vein. It's unnecessary and no more effective than injecting in a muscle. Naloxone usually takes 1 to 3 minutes to act. If the person has not responded by that time, you can give them another shot. In the meantime, be sure to continue rescue breathing and supporting the person. Naloxone will act for about 45 to 90 minutes. Because it temporarily blocks the effects of opioids, the person may feel dope sick. Using more before the naloxone wears off won't get them high and may cause another overdose later.
What the fuck is going on?
You're overdosing. I had to give you naloxone. You need to relax, and I'm going to stay with you for a couple of hours to make sure you're okay. We're going to take you to the doctor soon, too, because overdose can lead to lung infection and other complications. It's time for a checkup anyways, right?
Okay.